Hey fans, welcome back to the Battalion Priority Selection coverage. Here, right now, I have the franchise leader for most goals, most assists, and most points among all Battalion defensemen, Ty Nelson. Ty, brother, how you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
It's good. It's good to see that smile. I always used to love seeing that smile when you came to the rink here back in the days. Let's talk about Coachella right now. You're having an amazing season so far. 6 goals, I see, 29 points. And I
Yeah.
read something on the NHL site that you're the only defenseman that has dressed every game this season.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been awesome. I mean, you get to enjoy the nice weather, the sunshine every day, but I mean just making that jump to pro and just being able to, come and play in the lineup every night and be a guy who's in the lineup every night and, trying to help the team to win. And it's been amazing. I mean, I've learned so many new things, and I mean, it's a big difference from junior, but I mean, once you get adjusted, it's really a lot of fun, and you can just kind of take a look back on it and just be like, wow, like this is amazing. Like this is something I've always wanted to do, and I mean, now you're just looking forward to making that next step, hopefully soon.
That's awesome. I guess you guys are getting ready for playoffs in a few weeks.
Yeah, yeah, we got about four regular season games left, and then playoffs start up.
That's amazing. Now, what we're here to talk today about is you have the allocates to say that you were the first overall picked in the OHL back in 2020, obviously by the Battalion. That is a special moment on its own. Let everybody know what it feels and all the kind of stuff that you went through the day before, leading up to the draft, and then getting that phone call saying that, hey, you are the number one pick in the OHL.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think about it. And I mean, it was a crazy time when it happened. Like we were going through COVID and all of that stuff. But I mean, probably I would say for the week leading up to the draft, like I had a good idea. Like I was probably going like top 10, 15. And then as the week kind of started to wind down a little bit, I started like getting calls from each teams and stuff like that. And then I was like, okay, like I have a chance of going in the top five here. And then earlier in the season before COVID happened, I had a really good interview with North Bay. They came down to watch me play, and I got to meet, Uli and Denny and Mr. Abbott. And I had a great meeting with them. And then I believe it was the night before the draft, they called me and told me that they were going to take me number one. And I mean, it's just such an honor to get drafted first off, and then to be able to be drafted number one overall and have your name up there with some of the greats, Steven Stamkos and all of those guys. Like I mean, it's an unreal feeling, and I mean, it feels like it was just yesterday that I was getting called and saying, hey, like we're taking you. So I mean, it was so amazing, and obviously like I had 4 amazing years in North Bay. I mean, there was probably his best years of my life playing junior hockey with the guys that we played with in front of the town, in front of the fans. Like everything about that city is just amazing, and they make junior hockey a memorable time for you.
And saying that, what like we have the saying going around here, this, we bleed green. Ty, what does I bleed green mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, I bleed green can mean a lot of things, but for me, I bleed green is, you're gonna go in every night and you're gonna give it your best effort. You're gonna do whatever it takes for the guy beside you and your whole teammates. And I think that's something that, for while I was playing there, we had such a great team with that. It was everybody played for each other. And it wasn't, guys are trying to, pat the stats, this sort like those sort of things. I think for us it was just, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna work hard, we're gonna stick to the systems. And that's what made us great. And I mean, everybody was blocking shots, everybody was finishing hits. And I think that was something that, bleeding green for us was just, you go out there and you give it your best effort every night, and that's all you can control. And in the game of hockey, the only thing you can control is the controllables and how hard you work. And that's something that we really, I feel, focused in on in my time there. And I think that's what I bleed green means to me, is that, you're going to do whatever it takes to help the team win that night.
And you know what? You did play on for 3 years in a row that Central Division champions. That's you guys had a pretty good run, I guess, right?
Yeah, definitely.
we didn't get the job done, but we got most of it done. And you also made it to Team Canada your final. So you've had a pretty good run, I would think, for junior hockey.
Definitely. I mean, if it wasn't for North Bay, I don't think I'd be able to accomplish a lot of things that I have these past couple of years. So I mean, I'm super grateful for everyone in North Bay that has helped me, come a long way. That since I was that 16-year-old coming into the league, and I'm
You still look the same, buddy. You still look the same. And then, okay, you know what? I know you're busy. I just got one more question for you. There's a whole bunch of guys actually today who are
yeah,
going to hear their name being called. Do you have any advice for them?
have fun. Have fun and take your time. I mean, you only get drafted to the OHL once, and it's something that you got to embrace and have an amazing time with. And then when you get to camp, just go out there, work your butt off, and learn as much as you can from Uli, Marks, and sorry, Billy, and just you got to go out there, take as much knowledge as you can from those guys, and because they're setting you up for success, and that's what you want. You want to go on the ice and succeed every night, and just take as much knowledge as you can from those guys because they're the smartest coaches that I've seen around. I mean, unfortunately, I didn't get to play for Marks, but what I've heard is he's nothing but unbelievable. But for the coaches that I had while I was there, Razor, Billy, Uli, they're so focused in on everything and trying, give you the best opportunity to succeed. Just go out there and listen to everything that they've got to say, work your hardest, and most importantly, have fun and enjoy it.
Hey, that's a good way to end this interview. Ty, it's good seeing you, my friend. Good luck in the playoffs, and
Thank you.
take care.
Yeah, you as well, man. Thanks.